Welcome back to Up North at 4, and joining us now for the first time, at least on this couch, if I'm not mistaken, the newest executive director over at NATH Frederick Place. It's Abbey, Dall, Lukowski. For starters, congratulations. Yeah, let's give you a hand, right? New position for you. So I'm just kind of curious what that process was like in taking over the head job over there.
Well, Tammy left a fantastic foundation, so I am set and golden, and I have a great team. And so, I mean, really, truthfully, it's like jumping into a warm swimming pool as far as just kind of getting rocking and rolling with everybody over there. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying not having a commute anymore. I can walk to work. I'm real close by, so that's been outstanding.
I can imagine.
That's so cool. And for those who don't know, explain to us what NATH is.
So NATH Frederick Place is a home for temporary housing for many of our community members who are in a position or a season of life where they may have had they don't have housing available to them. And that could be a variety of circumstances. Sometimes it's kind of health driven. Sometimes it's just like our housing market right now is kind of crummy. So sometimes individuals show up at our doorstep and they just need a warm place to stay. But we do have some expectations that go along with that stay. So
yeah, absolutely. And you mentioned it before too. Tammy left an incredible foundation for you to kind of take over. And I mean, we loved having Tammy on the show when she was still in the area. But I'm just kind of curious then for you, Abby, how did you kind of get involved with this line of work?
Sure. So I have a very vast work history, but well, 12, 13 years ago, when NATH was just an idea, a bunch of community members came together, and I was working in public health at the time for Oneida, Forest, and Vilas counties, and saw this project just kind of come together. And I think sometimes there's a misperception that homelessness is a big city issue. It's actually a small city issue, too. And there was a need that was being recognized within many of our area data sets. And these community members came together and said, let's do something about it. Particularly, and we'll talk about him, I think, in a little bit, Bill Miller and his wife were, I can remember way back when, were advocates for Frederick Place and for NATH as a foundation or as an organization. And we'll honor him later with one of our golf tournaments.
You're inheriting a strong foundation. You have a great vision for the future, but NATH, as we know, is mostly publicly funded. And to do that, you're holding lots of fundraisers, lots of events that people can get involved with where that money goes. The events coming up shortly which ones are coming up next?
So the Brewer Bus is full, so we are oversold on that one. That's on the 23rd. And then on the 29th, I have heard them once. I am excited that they are joining us. But Brett and Frisk are coming to Rhinelander to the Pines Event Center on April 29th.
There it is.
And it's $50 a ticket. We do encourage local businesses and or families to sponsor a table for $500. Great hors d'oeuvres. I think Julie Kays is providing the hors d'oeuvres. And it'll be a grand time. 50-50 raffles, raffle buckets, and my favorite is there's going to be Packer tickets and Brewer tickets also available. And,
you hit the right button.
You know, that's the best place to get tickets, is to go support a great cause.
Of course.
And then join in the group and such. So that's coming up on the 29th.
And are tickets still available for that?
We have plenty of tickets available.
Perfect.
And plenty of full tables available yet. We're about half sold on that. So, so give us a call at Frederick Place. I'm sure the number will be posted. And we can get you in contact with either a board member or get you tickets in hand. Then, just some other things to bear in mind that are coming up is we have the Bill Miller Memorial Golf Tournament being held at Northwoods. I get to meet our new Northwoods golf pro tomorrow morning, so I'm looking forward to that. So that is on June 4th.
Nice. Okay.
So we'll be getting teams together, and we'll really be advocating for pulling that together shortly. And Memorial Weekend, we're bringing back the summer 50-50 raffle. And I'm not sure if you guys remember this, but last year was our first time that we did the whole summer. Tickets will be $5, and we'll host it all summer long. And I think the grand prize winner last year walked away with like $7 grand. I mean, they walked away with a pot.
I was not expecting that number to come out of your mouth.
Those tickets will be available through our board members and through community members and community locations all summer long. So
exciting.
We'll get some more details on that.
Love what you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, and we're glad to finally sit down and chat with you, and I'm sure we'll be doing this, of course, again in the future. And we're going to take a break, though, and Up North at 4 will be right back after this.
Like ours meet.